Is it conceivable that the reptilian conspiracy, a story so fantastical it could have been plucked from the pages of science fiction, hides a mind-boggling kernel of reality where the boundary between conspiracy and truth becomes razor-thin? Investigative journalist John A. Smith recalls the circumstances when police officer Herbert Schirmer set out on an illogical expedition in 1967. It disturbed the peace of a clear fall evening in a little town in Ashland, Nebraska, and permanently changed his perspective of reality. Schirmer told a terrifying story that defied logic while under the hypnotic effect, describing a paranormal encounter that has since grown into a mystery of cosmic proportions. The bizarre incident that happened to Officer Herbert Schirmer took place while he was on a routine patrol in the American Midwest. He assumed it was a typical night until he saw an unidentified flying object appear in front of him. What happened next was a bizarre voyage that he remembers clearly, vividly, and unsettlingly. Schirmer revealed while hypnotized that those humanoids had abducted him on board the mysterious UFO, exhibited a startling resemblance to the mythical and legendary monsters. They appeared somewhat reptilian. The literary imagination of Robert E. Howard, well known as the creator of Conan the Barbarian, gave birth to the reptilian conspiracy hypothesis, a story that would weave across the fabric of time. In the Shadow Kingdom, Howard unfolded his intriguing story in the Weird Tales archives in 1929. Readers were first exposed to the intriguing idea of serpent men, creatures with human bodies and snake-like heads. The snake men had an amazing capacity to change into human shapes. Theosophical ideas, notably those related to Atlantis and Lemuria and made popular by Helena Blavatsky's The Secret Doctrine. David Icke, a British conspiracy theorist whose 1999 book The Biggest Secret would change the trajectory of conspiracy narratives, saw the convoluted corridors of history coming together in his imagination. Icke's grandiose idea continued to spread its tentacles, entangling the most well-known people in the world in its complex web. He said that these reptilian creatures were behind a complex global plot against humans. With regard to these beings and the world's historical and contemporary leaders, Icke's shocking assertions formed an astounding web of connections, entwining individuals as various as the Merovingian dynasty, the Rothschild family, the Bush dynasty, and even the British royal family. The views of David Icke, which were shrouded in mystery and intrigue, went beyond the confines of his own Britain.